Hey, hope everybody's doing okay. Here I am, Jay is here. I am on my hunter in Westfall, finishing up a few quests, probably the same quest I've been doing on quite a few other of my characters. I have to say, out of all the classes I've played, and I've recently been playing Affliction Lock, I've recently been playing Frost Mage, recently been playing a little bit of Monk. I think out of all those classes, I really enjoyed Affliction leveling. I thought Affliction was absolutely just so strong while I was leveling. Affliction felt really good. And I also must say how strong Hunter feels while leveling. The kit feels very good. The mobility feels really good. They kind of erased that dead zone that Hunters had in vanilla quite a bit of time ago, so it's just feeling really strong. And I think Hunter is going to be a really strong choice in Shadowlands. But we'll see. I'm going to turn in these quests over here at this tower. I've been playing with my sound settings on every other video or so hopefully I'm getting better at tinkering with my sound. Because I noticed on a few of my videos, either I was too soft or too loud, or I'd be speaking too fast or too slow, or the game dialogue or game sounds were too loud. Okay, now let's feed the homeless. This Westfall stew. Where are they? We're homeless hunting. Not exactly sure where these homeless people are. I think I've seen they're sleeping here. Saving their energy. Here they are. This is a wholesome quest. It's nice to have those quests compared to how many quests you're hunting and tracking people down and assassinating people in World of Warcraft, you know, or slaying dragons and all that. Personally, I don't think I've slayed too many dragons because I never raided that much or was too big into PvE. But I do like the mythic dungeons. I'm just never. It's not that I've never done a raid, but a raid has like what, 25 people, and I usually feel like the time necessary to spend in a raid to get the drop that you want when there's already 4 or 5 people going for that same piece, if not more, if it's like a mount or something like that. I find that could be pretty frustrating. Unless you have a set goal of, okay, I'm going to hit this, I'm going to run this raid so many times this week, month, or etc. Okay, let's feed 9 more people. Westfall stew for you, Westfall stew for you, Westfall stew for her. All these lovely ladies are so hungry. Come here, babe, I have some stew for you. These are all women. Oh, there's one guy at the end. 19, one more, 20. Okay, let's skedaddle. Turn in these quests, or turn in this quest, I should say, and let's go slay some river paws. Ooh, nice, dang. Wow, this is really OP. It looks like the hunters have this move too. I've never seen this. And take it that this is my first time really leveling a hunter, really, since vanilla. I mean, I've leveled a hunter to 10 and stuff here and there, but I've never leveled a hunter this far since. So I'm kind of behind on a lot of these new moves. But this looks extremely strong. Any hunter, any spec can use that? Wow, that seems really solid. And I feel really comfortable on a hunter in how many mobs I can fight at a time easily. It's easy to fight 5 mobs while leveling. That's the only thing, you know, even though I'm not a big player PvEer, I know or have heard that they're putting a cap on the AoE damage. I guess only 5 targets at a time can be damaged from certain or from all abilities that cleave. And I think that's kind of silly, especially for content outside in the world that's non-instant content or leveling content. That's really unnecessary, I think. Especially with how there's not so much a worry of players camping spawns for items or anything like that, since everyone has access to the same loot on every single quest. See, we're just blasting through these mobs. Very fast, it's fluid. See, my attack pet order kinda glitches sometimes. And these glitches especially happen when I'm broadcasting or recording a video for some reason. Mystic, I need to find these mystics. Let's pop Beast Stroke of Wrath, even though we really don't need it. It's really strong. Pops in multi-shots. Every time kill command is up, I'm trying to press it. It's a very powerful ability. I'm not sure how many of you guys might be familiar with playing Hunter or might not be familiar with playing Hunter. And see there, my right click button is bugged now, but that is not a problem. I can do I think when I'm doing this, for that not to happen, I can simply start my broadcasting in the character selection screen, even though that's a bit of an annoyance. See, I can't even disenchant here. Wow, this is a struggle. I can still destroy stuff, although guess I'll finish up this quest and maybe whatever quest I can. And it only really becomes a problem with this glitch where I can't right click, where I need to do one of those quest completions where it's like choose this or that. I'm not so sure if the problem is so much Blizzard or if the problem is more my computer, or maybe it's the screen recording program I'm using to record. I know I've asked in the past what program is good, what free program is good, and I was familiar with that people use Streamlabs for Twitch, but I wasn't sure if that was also good for YouTube or if that was good for VODs, etc., etc. See, Hunter just feels fun. I feel like there's not a lot of downtime. It's engaging. Fight this boss. I might have to grab something from this guy. I might be able to auto-loot it. We'll see. Oh, was first one? He's tanky with that pop. Evasion. Great. I guess that was it, huh? We got him. Let's get on our trusty chauffeur. Find Agent Kiernan. I think the plan might be to go to Red Ridge, even though I'm not familiar with that zone. I feel like they will be a really cool beast for me to tame over there, possibly. Be careful, you be careful. Don't tell me to be careful. There's a bunch of, oh, is there one elite? Oh, there's a bunch of elites over here. Gotta be super careful. There's a secret. I need to be in the tower to make myself invisible. How does that work? How am I going to have to fight these mobs, I'm guessing? We'll see. It's weird, I don't have Hunter's Mark. I feel like maybe Hunter's Mark marksman, I'm not exactly sure. Oh my gosh, those guys are chunky. What the f, that was really surprisingly. Maybe they're supposed to be that weak. I forgot I have Shadow Meld. I don't think I've used that. I always forget about it. Ding, ding, ding. I think I have to go to the top. To the top we go, up the stairs we go, round and round. Up, is this a secret? This guy is, oh, this is a secret. The gnolls have failed, mistress. They provided the distraction of flying and I continue to plan. This is a nice conversation they're having over here. This must be his boss or something. Helix, that's an interesting name. How much HP? 4,000? Ooh, 4,000. I could still take him though. I am playing Beast Mastery for anyone interested in Classic and on Vanilla, and on when I would play Vanilla's Marksman. Because I really like the tree, but I think Killer Instinct is pretty OP, and I'm really having fun playing Beast Mastery, so why not? Why not? Especially with this guy. Man, I gotta get a bunch of leveling done with this Winds of Wisdom. I'm not sure if Blizzard is ever gonna give us such a huge experience boost. So, oh my gosh, these guys. Shadow Meld. There we go. Oh, there we go. And it's also cool how you can throw these traps. You can throw them, boom, and they just, you can throw them at, I think, as you're in combat, which is pretty sick. And they have some pretty decent range. Much better utility than how they originally worked. Now there's 2 quests turning over here. I don't mind doing these quests that much, even though I have a few characters in this area, and I've done it on a few characters recently. I don't really mind it so much because I am here less than I have been in Durotar or in the Barrens, so I spent a lot of time leveling in the Barrens. You know what I think? This just came to my mind, but I think this would be a great idea for the game if Blizzard included this. Maybe for different seasons, there could be different mobs. Maybe for different times of the year, there could be different rare spawns. I know world bosses have daily timers, etc., etc., but it would be cool if, oh, this type of mob spawns in this area during December, or this type of mob spawns in this area during summer, etc., etc. Whatever. Alrighty, let's go turn in these quests, get some juicy experience. We're all about that juicy experience. That's all we care about, that's all we need, that's what we live for, is that juicy experience. Do I need something? I need that quest experience, bro. Don't you lie to me. To Moonbrook. I wonder if I'm getting any upgrades. Oh, my first set of gloves. How nice. How nice. Let's do this. For the Alliance, I'm still not used to that. I don't think we're gonna go back to do Hogger. I've done that so many times. I am uninterested. And we just finished off, I think that's all of my rested experience. I must have had a good bit saved up, which is pretty cool. I forget how the rested experience works. I think you can get rested experience enough for up to 2 levels, I think, or if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's like a level and a half or something, I'm not sure. Maybe they changed it, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. So the plans on this character might be to do Westfall. I might go do some, I might go back across Elwyn and go to Red Ridge over here. But then again, I might go to STV. No, not STD, STV, which is below me. So, we have a few different options when it comes to that. Let's turn in this quest. There's a flight path master here as well, why not? Need help? Yes, please. Lots of help. All the help we can use, sir. Let's do this quest because it's right next to me. Have to read? Are you serious? This game is gonna make me read? If I have to. If I have to. Read this dusty old book over here. Nobody collected it. We're just like a hoarder. We like to collect everything we can get our hands on. We're a dirty, dirty hoarder. Kill command, cover shot, which is like kind of like a filler move. I'm pretty sure I want to be casting barbed wire or barb shot when it's up. I can concussive shot. I believe I have the talent. Or maybe I keep thinking this is classic. I had that talent where it's a like 50% chance of daze to stun the person. And I don't have that on my Beast Mastery Hunter. So that's something I do like about classic, is that I have that daze early on. I'm not sure if I can get it with marksman, or I'm not sure if the talents are for marksman. I have to go inside this building. I'm confusing myself. Might be upstairs if I were to guess. Or maybe it's downstairs. Well, we'll check. No. Inventory is full. That's good to know. There's that quest item. Or I should say, this is another quest item. I can't pick that up. Maybe, oh, I can actually. Red bandanas. I'm going to go grab this last piece up in here. Another big difference right off the bat from playing a hunter in retail compared to playing one in classic or vanilla is the lack of using Raptor Strike. Now, at least early on, and I'm not sure survival has it or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get these bandanas. I think they drop from these mobs. Might as well finish up that quest while I'm in the same area. At least I would assume they drop from these mobs. Let's place a freezing trap. Ding, there we go. Yes, the bandanas do drop from these thugs. Who would have guessed? Level 25. That's pretty sweet. I said in my next video or a video soon, I'll try playing with the graphics a little higher if it doesn't make me lag, because it looks kind of atrocious on the re-uploads when I'm using the screen recording program that I have. I haven't tried OBS, so maybe that's something I could try, which might make a small difference in quality. If not, I'll try to bump up the graphics and see if I'm lagging or not, and then I'll go from there. And I'm not sure about the audio quality. I'm kind of just checking it as I'm going, or sometimes I'll put up a stream and I'll kind of watch different parts of it, or just to see how it sounds, or see what I should change. These guys are spread out, huh? They're not really in their houses. Oh, there they are. I just ran through this freaking house. Must be on the backside. Yeah. we are finished. Time to turn these quests. Let's see what my adventure guide is telling me about. Spring Balloon Festival. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've done that. Cool. A bunch of interesting zones opening up. We're level 25. I wasn't sure if 25, 26. Ooh, nice. We're getting a bunch of upgrades. That's really good. I haven't had any, especially considering that. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of experience, half a level. I think before I continue onwards, I'm going to cut this video here. Thank you all who have been following along and checking out my videos, or if you've checked out this one alone, thank you, or if you checked out them all together, awesome. Hope everyone's doing okay, and I'll keep trying to upload different content to make it better and to get better at uploading videos over time. Thank you.